Hello everyone. Today I am going to start third chapter of biology of ninth class, that is diversity in living organisms. So let's start. Diversity in living organism. So this is the third chapter of biology of ninth class. So first we will go through the contents that what we have to discuss in this chapter, and the contents are first we will talk about what is diversity. What is diversity and biodiversity. Then we will discuss need and meaning of classification, next we will discuss hierarchy, key of classification, in which we will discuss the view of different biologists that have given their views in the field of classification. Fourth one is Whitaker, five kingdom classification, in which we will discuss about five kingdom. Whitaker has given five kingdoms and they are Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae and Animalia. Then we will discuss kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia. In detail, and at last we will discuss nomenclature of living organism. So these are the topics that we have to discuss in this chapter. What is diversity and biodiversity, need and meaning of classification, hierarchy of classification, Whitaker five kingdom classification, kingdom Plantae and Animalia in detail, and the nomenclature of living organism. This is the introductory part of the diversity in living organism. So we will discuss, first we will discuss the topic, what is diversity and biodiversity. So the meaning of diversity is wide variety. Here the word given biodiversity is the combination of two words, bio plus diversity. Bio means living organisms while diversity means wide variety. Wide variety in living organism. Wide variety in life or living organism is called diversity and biodiversity. We know that living organisms are those organisms that eat, excrete, breathe, reproduce, respond to stimuli, grow, and these living organisms can exist in any form, like in human beings, plant, animals, insects, microorganisms, and so on. So there is a wide variety of living creatures found on the earth. We cannot study them one by one. If we compare two human beings, we find that both are different with each other. They may vary in their complexion, color of hair, color of eyes, shape and size. Whenever we look plants around us, we find that some of the plants are aquatic, some of the plants are shrubs, herbs, trees, while some of them are creepers and climbers. In the same way, whenever we look animal around us, we find that some animals are aquatic, while some are amphibians, while most of them are terrestrial. So there is a wide or huge variety of living creatures surviving on the earth. We need to classify them, to make them proper grouping them is very essential. So we need classification. Classification is the categorizing or grouping of organisms on the basis of their similarities and differences. So let us see what is classification. Classification is the grouping of organism. It is the grouping of organism on the basis of their similarities and differences. This classification saves time. It makes the study easy. Classification makes the study easy as it gives the complete information of an organism in a short. Because of this classification, we can know about the origin, structure, function, and genetic history of an organism. It makes the study easy. In a very short time, it gives complete information. It gives complete information about an organism. Organism's origin, structure, function, and genetic history too. Thus we need classification. Classification is the requirement. Now here is also a term, taxonomy. Taxonomy is the branch of science that deals with the identification, classification, and nomenclature of living organism. It is the branch of science that deals with Identification, classification, and nomenclature of living organism. You might have heard the name of Linnaeus. Who was the father of taxonomy? Father of taxonomy. Linnaeus was the father of taxonomy. Taxonomy is the branch of science that deals with the identification, classification and nomenclature of living organism, and the father of taxonomy was Linnaeus. So, we saw here what is the diversity and biodiversity. We also discussed need and meaning of classification. In the next session, we will discuss hierarchy of classification. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.